just then. Simply because he's got 2 first strikers on the board that can give him life. Guess he just had nothing in his hand. Walter's Reap doesn't seem terrible against him. They already have 2 Stitcher's Apprentices that kind of serve that role. I think we need to get in another Corpse Lunge just because we have to be able to kill his like priest and to kill his Fiend Hunter. Cannibals doesn't seem that horrible either for that reason. Fortress Crab's pretty good at locking up the ground, but I don't really know if I need to lock up the ground against this guy. It might be better just to play the Cannibals. Like, we need to stop the Abattoir Ghoul, but this guy doesn't work very well with Corpse Lunge, and Cannibals is harder for, like, Slayer of the Wicked and such to kill, especially if we get this guy bigger. And I even have a few little tricks, like sacrificing one of these guys to Stitcher's Apprentice to pump him. The question now becomes, though, what else? What do I sideboard out against him? I mean, like, stuff like Mauler seems good, except for the fact maybe Oculus just doesn't do a lot, though. In conjunction with Cannibals, it's pretty decent. Yeah, maybe the Oculist. I don't think there's a lot of stuff that's 2-2 that I'm going to be blocking against him. Maybe like Walking Corpses. But this guy doesn't fare very well at all against this 3-2 first strikers. Sure, we'll try it this way. I think that the Mauler's still going to be better than the Oculus, despite the fact that Slayer of the Wicked is around. We could go ahead and change it back if not. Yeah, Night Terrors might not even be horrible against him either. Simply because I can remove the Fiend Hunter or the Slayer ahead of time. Huh. I think this is worth keeping, though it's not amazing. If we draw into land, what should we do with 10 islands? I mean, we got a removal spell plus possible Skrzdad activation. I think the Priest is something that has a little bit harder of a time dealing with than my other cards. Okay. Well, we drew 1 land. We need a few more. Hopefully he doesn't have dead weights. Even Gold Color Chant might not be awful against him either. Okay. Well, that is not what we wanted to see. Claustrophobia was probably the worst draw there. Islands being our best draws, of course. I think I would settle for all islands if I could for the rest of the game. Yeah, he's probably in a Fiend Hunter or something here. That'll be rough. Brain Weevils, okay. Please do that. Got a bunch of crap in my hand. If he Brain Weevils here, I think I actually kill, like, let's see. My gosh, that's not good. Get rid of what? Stitch Drake and Stitcher's Apprentice, probably? I don't know. Stitcher's Apprentice is pretty good at triggering Morbid Doll on command. He's probably saving the Weevils for, yeah, he's got his Banshee in hand, I would guess. Well, this is not going over well. Probably should have discarded, well, I probably should have just Corpse Lunged during, I don't know. I'm going to kill the noble, I think, here. If I don't, that guy does inevitably get out of hand. Though it makes it really hard for me to actually make a demon at some point, unless I'm triggering it with Stitcher's Apprentice. But I would, since he's not using Brainweevil at all, I'm really thinking he's got like his Moorcut Banshee. He's got 2 of them. And that this guy's not going to live long anyway. I mean, this seems like maybe a little bit short-sighted, but I'm already getting low on health. If I start taking more damage, that's just going to get out of hand. Still don't know what his blue splash is for. Yay, swamps. Well, now I kind of wish I could have waited. Well, waiting on the claustrophobia is one thing, but... Or, sorry, on the corpse lunge is one thing, just to make my guy. But, I mean, I wouldn't really be able to get an attack in and do that on his turn and surprise him. Sorry, get a surprise 5/5 to block on his turn simply because he would be tapping one of these. Though, if I did draw an island after this, I could. Slayer of the Wicked. Evil Twin. Okay, that is... That's viable. Well. Island Silent Departure, and... Yeah, I think we gotta take that for now. I mean, if we draw Island Silent Departure, Island Claustrophobia, we're in okay shape against the Evil Twin. Might as well declare my attack. I probably shouldn't have dropped the island first. Yeah, I mean, I don't see a reason not to attack here. And don't really plan on blocking just yet. I mean, I'll block with Brainweevils, or block Brainweevils with this guy, of course. The fact that he hasn't been swinging with it means he doesn't have Moment of Heroism, in all likelihood, unless he really wanted to get cute with Evil Twin. No, island. Yeah, we can keep, Now I guess I actually, yeah, I mean, we gotta stop the bleeding. I think I have to block. The problem is, me trading on his turn, I really think he's got Moorcut Banshee, but... Still don't know why he's getting... Like, if he has Moorcut Banshee, he doesn't need to get cute with Evil Twin. I don't know the whole meaning behind what he's doing, but I think I just have to start... I have to chump here. I mean, I'm getting way too far behind. I don't really want to trigger Morbid, but if he wants to trigger Morbid, he can do it anytime anyway. Slayer now? Yep. Yeah. Alright, well, we're not in the worst situation. We're not in the best situation. I can't really... I think I have to Forbidden Alchemy for another island and then bounce this guy. I mean, I can't let him make a... I can't let him kill my priest and make a demon. Oh my gosh. The problem is we're just getting closer and closer to death. Let's see, we take 3 here. Go to 6. If I draw another island next turn, I can Claustrophobia the Evil Twin and drop a Makeshift Mauler. And hopefully, if he doesn't have anything, like I could just be imagining that he has the Morka Banshee, and this is just hanging around to trigger that. I could somehow draw into, you know, outs. Island? It's not terrible, I guess. We go to 3. I can start getting guys out there now. Island would have been amazing last turn, obviously. A little bit better than this turn. Okay. Yeah, I think Makeshift Mauler is just going to be the stronger play here than Noble. See, I can still block, go to 1 if I need to. Let's get rid of my Stitch Drake. He's got something else, it looks like. Oh yeah, you can always tap, that's right. A little out of it there. Just, yeah, and I'm dead. Alright.